Years ago, you never would have seen a screen pass on third down, but offenses are so varied now. You see it more and more. That was nice execution on that play, and it picked up the first down.
1st and 10, right side.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it. The tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
They come out in the dime package. Into the open flat. And complete. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Bengals now will tack on the extra point. Count it. Bengals ready for action. Fair catch signal made. Now on 1st down, play action. Challenging the defenders to the right side, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. Two tight ends on the field here. Play action, looking to the right side and throwing. The pass is intercepted. Touchdown.
Well, you're behind in the game. You're figuring how are we going to get this done to get ahead. And look what happens. Your defense gets the turnover, takes it back for a touchdown. My gosh, that will, if that doesn't spur the team on to the victory, I don't know what can.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Colts come out in the pistol from the shotgun. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Jim, that pass ends up incomplete because the defender, he just jarred the football loose with that hit. Nice job. Get that shoulder into the receiver, knock that football out, and get it to the ground.
2nd down and 10. Under pressure and incomplete.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
And he's almost intercepted.
Offside defense.
The defender got caught in the neutral zone right there. That'll cost him 5.
Yeah, he's a little too anxious. You know, all these defenders, they got one thing in common. You know what that is? They hate quarterbacks. They want to get there. A little too nervous there, gets him caught in the neutral zone.
A lot to overcome here, especially that penalty. And it's 3rd down.
Very nearly intercepted.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
Oh, it's a fake. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and goes incomplete.
1st and 10. Throws to the right with 2 hands. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
1st down on the way. Time is beginning to run out here midway in the 4th. The Colts get a 1st down.
What a good job of the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the wide receiver, and he leads that wide receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
The quarterback realizes time is a factor. They need to put some points on the board. Makes the catch in open space.
Great job by the receiver that time, holding on to the football after the catch. What a hit by the defense. And in this league, you better be able to catch it and take the big hit.
Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This drive's coach is crazy. They get a wide receiver open down the field on a post route, and what happens? The quarterback just overthrows it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd down and 10. Quarterback hands it off on the draw.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Almost intercepted.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
There's a yellow marker down on the field. Ball's on the ground. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go.
Offside. Defense.
That returner, when he goes to the sideline, I promise you that special teams coach is going to rip him a new one. Hold on to the football. Lucky to get it back after that fumble.
And a touchback. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They'll go ground. He's headed right. And that's a gain of 10.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Action fake. Gets away from the pressure. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
You got to know it when you're playing against a quarterback who can run. You got to have some discipline. They did not on the defensive side. They blitzed. They didn't stay in their lanes, and the quarterback saw the open spot and picked up some big yards.
It's now 2nd down.
Andy Dalton down the field. Incomplete and almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They're set to punt it away now.
The Colts use another timeout here, and they have one left.
All set to punt here.
Touchback.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Looking for an open that ball is picked off. The tackle is made.
That was a terrible throw by the quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Mike Nugent lining up for the field goal. An empty possession for the offense.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try, and when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
The Colts head to the line. They've got one timeout left in the game. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Should have had it. The Colts signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
And here we have second down.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted. And that was a battle for the football, Phil. That time the defense won out, incomplete.
Yeah, nice job, Jim, that time by the defensive back, just being aggressive and making sure the receiver could not make the catch.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
And a flag comes out. The quarterback throws it on the mark.
Defense.
Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense.
The point after is good. What a game this has been, tied up now in the waning moments of the fourth.
Well, when it gets this late in the game, it just comes down to, do you have the courage to try to make the play, or you just hang in there and hope the other team makes a mistake? We'll find out.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
First down here.
Looking across the middle, Luck hits his tight end, Dwayne Allen, with that pass.
How do you stop these receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes, they go up, they make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
First and 10.
The defense gets a sack.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, getting rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit.
And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Good job of the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Richardson lined up in the backfield. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Reaches in, and that pass is incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. Throws to the right, reaches out and snatches it.
Fourth and long, you got so little chance of having success in a situation like this. I only have one question. Why did you go for it?
Nickel formation for the defense here.
First and 10.
Set up screen. And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
They're setting up screens.
Makes the reception.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it, picked up some good yards.
Lining up for a 38-yard field goal.
The field goal try. Yes, sir. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout. Hotly contested right down to the wire.
Well, Phil, this one ends in overtime with a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, it was so exciting.